Hello everyone, good morning. So welcome to today's session. So we've been discussing about different packages that are available in Java. That is all the built-in packages. So we have learned about math package in the previous class and util package, okay, and the lang package. So we've been discussing about all these things, different built-in packages, okay. So Java is a very rich set of packages, okay. All the thing you need to do is incorporate those packages into your program and make use of those classes and interfaces whenever it is required, right? So that is what we are going to do as a Java programmer. So we just try to make use of those different packages are available, and we should learn about how to use the different methods which are there in that package. Okay. So in this regard, today's class, we are going to discuss about time package. There is a package called time package in Java. So that we are going to discuss today. Right. So see, the contents we are going to discuss today, that is time package. In that time package, we have something called java.time.instant. Okay, and how to format the date and time of date and time. And we have something called temporal adjusters class. Okay, so we need to adjust the time, time and the date. So all these things we are going to learn today. So without delay, we can start with the first slide, that is time package. So as you can see here, so time package provides, say this package provides support for date and time related features for the program developers. Okay, sometimes you need to write some date and time. Okay, you need to mention some date and time in your program. Okay, so these things are required for our program in general. When we are developing applications, when we are making some softwares, so often we try to have the date and time which should be mentioned in that website, right? So all these things which are required for our programs. So Java provides a time package. The package name is time. So that time package will provide you all the features that you can perform on date and time. Okay, all the related features. So what it contains is it comprises classes that represents date or time concepts, including instant, duration, date, time, time zones, okay, and periods. So all these different classes are present in time package. Instant package. What is an instant package? Is it will give the current time and date instant. Next, duration. Okay, suppose if you want to calculate the duration, so that duration will be getting based on the times. Okay, so I told you that you are half an hour late. So I am telling that statement basing on the current time. Okay, whatever the time now. So according to that, I am calculating that you are late for some time. That means either half an hour or 1 hour, something like that, isn't it? So that is duration. Next, date. If you want to mention the date, then we can use this class, date class. Then time class is there. Time will provide you all the proper calculated time, which has seconds, minutes, hours, all these things. And we have time zones, like we follow Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, IST, Indian Standard Time, Greenwich Mean Time. Like that, we have some time zones based on the area at which we present. We have time zones. So according to that, we need to calculate times, right? So all these things which are required for in our programs at some times. So the date and time framework in Java prior to Java SE8 consisted of classes such as java.util.date, java.util.calendar, java.util.simple date format. So the point here is before Java version 8, all these date classes, that means all the features which are related to date and time are combined in a util package. Okay, in the name of java.util.date, java.util.calendar. Suppose if you want to refer the date, then you can refer java.util.date. That is a package. So util package consisting of all these features. Date and time ki sambandhinchina anni features intaku mundu util package lo undేవి. Okay. In the, with the names java.util.date, java.util.calendar, java.util.simple. But from the Java 8 version, okay, Java 8 version nunchi all these has been replaced into a time package అనేది find out చేశారు. Okay, Java 8 things to remember, it is Java software version 8 are related to time. All these has been put into a special package called java.time. And these java.time is further classified into 4 subpackages, which is java.time.format, java.time.chrono, java.time.temporal, and java.time.zone. Okay. So point to remember here is prior to Java software version 8, that means the earlier versions of Java, all the date and time related activities or methods and classes has been put into a package called util. Okay, util package lo undi. But after Java version 8, all these time related activities are combined and grouped into say a special package which is called as a java.time. Right? And this java.time is having further sub packages, which is these 4 packages: time.format, time.chrono, time.temporal, and time.zone. All these are the packages that are having in java.time. Next thing is java.time package that we are going to learn about now, only the java.time package. So this time package contains many classes. Okay, so all these packages has all these classes has been listed down in the table. So you can see a table with a class name and its description. Okay, so there are so many different classes. Clock, there is a class called clock. What that clock will provide you is the clock providing access to the current instant date and time using a time zone. Okay, next, duration. Okay, what this class duration will do is a time based amount of time, such as seconds or milliseconds or something. Next, instant. There is a class called instant. Instantaneous point on the timeline. That means whatever the time now, that will be displayed. Okay, that is the current time. You can say that the current time. What is the current time? So that time will be displayed that by using a class called instant. Similarly, local date. So this class will gives you a date without a time zone in the ISO 8601 calendar system, such as 2007. That means year will be mentioned first, and then month, and then date. That is called ISO 8601 calendar system. In general, Indian calendar system, that is we follow, it is first we print date, and then month, and then year. But here it is reverse. Okay, so local date. There is a class called local date, which tells you the date of the present time. Next, local date time. Local date time, it is also a class which refers to date and time also. Okay, time will be something like hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, there is no something that is it is not represented reversely. Here it is represented as it is, like what we see the time in India. So that is first we'll present hours, and then we'll present minutes, and then we'll present seconds, like that. That is local date time. Simply local time. If you want only the time, then we can use the class local time. Okay. So local means why we are calling it as a local is we'll follow zone. Presently we follow IST, that means Indian Standard Time. Okay. Suppose when you go to US or something, like there are some other different time systems there, because we have some hours difference between US and India. Okay, then we go, if you go to the Middle East, then we have some time difference of nearly 2 to 3 hours, or 1.5 hour to 2 hours. Okay. So here for US and India, we have nearly 8 hours difference, I think. So that is what it is. So based on the time zone, it will display the time. Next, month, day. So it will display only the month and day when you use this class month, day. Similarly, offset date time. So offset date time with an offset from UTC Greenwich Mean Time. Okay. Right, that is offset date time. Next, we follow period. Period means a date-based amount of time of a calendar system, such as 2 years, 3 months, and 4 days. Okay, so that it will display the period. That means according to present calendar, English calendar, what we are following. So how many years has been passed? That will be displayed. Totally nearly some 4,000 years or 2,000 years, 3 months and 4 days has been passed. So like that, it will be displayed. Okay. Next, year. There is a class called year, which it will give only the year. Then we have a year month, which it will give only year and month. Okay, it will not present date. Similarly, June the time date. So June the date time. So it refers to June. You can see here, this the example time has displayed is Europe or Paris. That means UK time. European Union, European countries, Europe or Paris. Like that, zone ID. So each and every time zone having a specific ID that will be displayed. Right. So all these different classes can be used to represent your date and time and local time, period, okay, month, year, all these things. Right. So that is a time package consisting of. So we have some different classes. So depending on the requirement, we can use whatever the class it is required. Next thing is, okay, for example, we'll go with the class instant. Okay, so which is this class? So this class will try to we'll try to follow, or we just take it as an example, class instant. Right. We'll go with an example, the class instant. So what this class will do and everything. See, the instant class is the core class of a new time framework in Java. So this the time object returned by this class is expressed in the seconds counted from midnight of 1st January 1970, which is called as an epoch. Okay. So whatever the time we are calculating by using this instant class, it will be starting from 1st January 1970. Okay. And this time is called as an epoch. It is called as an epoch. Right. So any instance before the epoch has a negative value. That means if you want to refer the date and time which is prior to this 1970, before 1970, it is displayed as a negative value. Okay. And for a conversion into other units such as years and dates and hours and minutes, we can use this local date time. Okay. So there is a class called instant. So which this instant class will provide you the time and date of present time. Okay. But the date, the base date it is following is from 1st January 1970. That is midnight of from 1970, 1st January. Okay. Next. So there are some of the methods that we can use on this instant class. That is is after. It will compare two time instances. Then is before. Okay. It also compare two time instances. And we have minus hours and plus hours like this. So I'll show with an example. It will be clear for you. Then plus, that means you can add some amount of time to the instant time. And similarly, we can minus some amount of time from the instant time. Okay. Next, until it returns how much time exists between two time instances. Okay, so we'll refer a small example here. So we are importing the statement java.time.instant. So we are creating a class, public class demo1. Then we are calling the main function. Then I am creating an object for this instant class. Instant ins again instant in small letters is equal to instant.now. I am calling the method called now. Now method will refers you the present date and time. Okay, so let's execute this so that we can understand what is the output it is printing. Okay, wait for a while. I'll just make sure that system is hanging. I'll just make sure that it works properly.